everyone, myself Saswati Acharya, and today I am going to discuss different data models in DBMS. So in this PPT we will discuss what is data model, types of data model, features of each data model, advantages and disadvantages of each data model. So first we will discuss what is data model. A data model defines the logical design and structure of database, defines how the data is stored, accessed, updated in the database management system. There are different types of data models like hierarchical model, network model, model or entity relationship model, relational model, etc. So first we will discuss about the hierarchical model. The hierarchical model was first DBMS model. This data model organizes the data into tree-like structure with a single root to which all the other data is linked. The hierarchy starts with the root data and expands like a tree, adding child nodes to each parent node. Here is a diagrammatic representation of hierarchical model. Here college is the root node, and from the college root node we are expanding the two nodes, department and infrastructure. Here we can see that one parent node can have multiple child nodes, but one child node will have only single parent. Then features of hierarchical model. First point is one-to-many relationship. The data in the hierarchical model is organized in the tree-like structure where one-to-many relationship is between the data types. There can be only one path from the parent to any other node. Second point is parent to child relationship. Each child has a parent node, but each parent node can have multiple child nodes. Multiple parents are not allowed in case of hierarchical model. Pointer. Here pointer is used to link parent node to child nodes and are used to navigate between the stored data. Then advantages of hierarchical model. It is simple and fast to traverse through a tree-like structure. Any changes in the parent node is also reflected in the child node, so integrity of the data is maintained properly. Disadvantages of hierarchical model. Complex relationship is not supported by the hierarchical model as it does not support more than one parent of a child node. So if we have such complex relationship where the child node needs to have two parents, then it cannot be represented by this model. If the third point is if the parent node is deleted, the child node is automatically deleted. Then we will discuss the network model. This model is the extension of hierarchical model. It was most popular model before the relational model. This model is same as hierarchical model. Only difference is that a record can have more than one parent node. This is a diagrammatic representation of network model. Here we can see that one parent node can have multiple child nodes as well as one child node can have multiple parent nodes. Features of network model. First is the ability to merge more relationships. In this model, as there are more relationships, so data is more related. This model has the ability to manage one-to-one relationship as well as many-to-many relationship. Second point is many paths. As there are more relationships, so there can be more than one path to the same record or to the same node. This makes the data access fast and simple. Third point is circular linked list. This operation on the network model are done with the help of circular linked list. The current position is maintained with the help of the program, and this position navigates through the records according to the relationship. Then advantages of network model. The data can be accessed faster as compared to the hierarchical model as there There is parent-child relationship, so the data integrity is present. Any changes in the parent record is reflected to the child record. Then disadvantages of network model. As more and more relationships need to be handled, the system might be getting more complex. So the user must have to have the detailed knowledge of the model to work with this model. Any changes like updation, deletion, insertion is more complex in the network model. So that's all for this PPT. In the next PPT, we will discuss about the ER model and the relational model. Thank you.